Tonight I am in Mosul in the north part of Iraq. This is one of the biggest cities in this country. I expected this city to look completely different to what it looks like today. And hopefully today I'm going to show you a little bit of the city, a little bit of the vibe of this city. Right now I am on my way to find my favorite Iraqi food, which is an Iraqi pizza. Somebody told me that here in Mosul they have really good Iraqi pizzas. Actually, it's not called a pizza, but I can't pronounce the name and it looks like a pizza. Please don't be angry, Iraqi people. It's just a very difficult word to pronounce, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to show you, if they let me film it here, how they make these pizzas. You can see everything starts with this man over here. So he's got the little pieces of dough here. He's extending the dough there, and then our lovely man here is just putting the topping on it, which is a mix of tomato and spices and some meat as well. And then we have a lovely man over there who is going to put it in the oven, and look at the size of this oven. I can't get all the way in there, but you can see there is huge. It feels so hot already from all the way here. I'm going to come here and order. Hello. Can I please have one? Can I have one, please? Okay. Do you have big? Yeah. Yes. One. Wahid. Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can sit outside. I think Mosul people are a little bit shy about the camera, to be honest. I've noticed they're actually very friendly if you don't have the camera in front of them. It finally arrived and I am so happy. Look at the size of this thing now. But it's so delicious, and somebody told me that here in Mosul they have really good Iraqi pizzas. And I am obviously here to make sure that that information was accurate. Look at the size of these compared to my face. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to finish this. Obviously my favorite one so far is the one I had in Baghdad, especially because it had some herbs. This one looks like it's only the meat with some sort of spice. I'm thinking that it probably has tomato, and also they put the egg in the middle. I'm just gonna have to roll it up as a burrito. Like a really massive burrito. Wow, this tastes absolutely divine. Isn't it wonderful inside? I have eaten so many of these ones already, and I just honestly cannot stop. They are so good. So imagine that texture of the crispy tortilla-like, and then you have this really creamy and delicious meat inside. The best one, it's definitely in Baghdad. Oh my gosh, it's just mind-blowing. But obviously I really like this one because I love Iraqi pizza. I've been instructed by someone here that I should be calling it by its name. It's called Lahm Bi Ajeen. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it, but Lahm Bi Ajeen is how I can pronounce it. I could literally eat two of these ones, and you saw how big they were. We're gonna pay for our Lahm Bi Ajeen. Let's see how much it's gonna cost us. A little bit more than $2. You eat a whole meal for only $2. It's just unbelievable. Look at this beautiful mosque. You find many places like this all throughout the city, and they're just really well preserved. Obviously a lot of really bad things happen in this city, and I just came here expecting a lot of ruins, a lot of devastation, but this city has really stepped it up, and it's all like very modern, which I'm a little bit shocked, to be honest. I can't even comprehend how that happened so quickly. And have a look at these streets. It is super cute. It has a lot of places like these ones that you see here in front, where they have so many lights and like little parks all throughout the city. It is such a beautiful city. I really like Mosul. I am going to walk into this little park. I think it looks like a park, just to see what it looks like inside. I've never been inside a park here in Iraq, so this is going to be interesting. Hello. People in Mosul, they are so friendly. Like honestly, very, very friendly people. But in the cameras, they're just a little bit shy. In Baghdad, they're not like this, but people here are very kind people. Look at this little park. If you don't know anything about Mosul, please look it up, just so that you know why I am so shocked to find this beautiful city the way it is. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm just walking throughout the city, in the middle of the night. And I just never imagined that I would be able to do that. Even coming here, I was very scared, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the only city where I was scared to come here in Iraq. And oh wow, like I am flabbergasted. There's a lot of construction going on all throughout the city. Like this building here, that one over there. Obviously a lot of buildings have been renovated as well. I'm just walking around the city to see what I can find. I feel like eating something a little bit sweet, but I want to take you to a very special place that I found here 2 days ago. And I really want you to see it because when I first saw that, I was like, wow, this is so beautiful. And I just to think that I was gonna find a place like that here in Mosul, like really blew my mind. And this is the lovely place that I wanted to show you. I'm just going to show you really quickly of what the place used to look like. Look at this. Can you see there in the image? It was all destroyed during the war here, but it was all renovated, and look at how wonderful it's looking now. I just get a sense that people are really trying to bring this place back up, and it's just looking absolutely gorgeous. Look at this little square here. I'm just amazed with Mosul. Honestly, I would like to live here for a little while. Like it's just got that little vibe of, you know, a place trying to come up again. Also like young people, very happy locals, delicious food. What else could you ask? Now I want to take you out there. Hello.
It's a museum here. It's about 150 years old or more. Everything is more than 200 years.
Okay.
So you see this, we bring this kind of stone from destroyed houses during the war.
Okay.
So we bring it here. So every day we grave, many grave by Jewish and Christian.
Is this from one of
Destroyed
old
houses
house? Old house. Oh
yes.
wow. Okay.
It's very old.
What material is this?
Called Farish Mosuli, which is kind of stony.
And you can see here in the picture, in the pictures here, so you can see how this material here, it was actually in one of these houses there. What a lovely man. But now I really want to show you this house. This is a really good example of what an old house used to look like. This is, I guess, the living room, and everything has been decorated as what you would find in one of those old houses back in the day. Something really interesting is that all of the floors have a little kitchen. And look at this room here. This is a little bedroom. And there is another kitchen here. You can see a lot of the images of, you know, the war and everything that's happened here. A lot of the images of the buildings of what they used to look like. Look at this beautiful courtyard here, right in the middle of the house. And during the day, you can obviously come here and take a tea. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the little balcony here. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this. Look at the gorgeous view. You have obviously the main mosque here with the minaret that I told you that was destroyed and rebuilt. There's another mosque in the back there. And we're going to go to this house over here because that's a tea house. And it is a beautiful building inside. And this is a museum as well. It will show you a lot of the different clothes that people used to wear, of the different tribes and everything. It's very interesting. I went there yesterday and I really liked it. And I found this terrace here on top of the house. And look at how wonderful this view is from here. Just gorgeous. As I said, every floor has a little kitchen. But look at the view from this kitchen. Wow, it's just incredible. I love this city. I've been invited to go to a heritage house by Mohammed, which is one of the persons that is working at that museum that I just showed you. We're gonna go and see. Apparently it has a really nice view of the mosque and the center of Mosul. And this is the place. Look at this beautiful thing. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, so this is type of material. I don't know what it is, but I've seen it in a lot of the old houses, like in the actual facade of the houses, like this one here. A lot of the old houses have this material and this type of ornaments around. And look at this little courtyard here, right in the middle. Let's have a look at this wonderful view. Look at this. Wow.
This is Mosque Nori, and
Yeah.
this is a church later. Church clock.
Oh yeah, so there is a church here,
Yes.
and this is the Mosque Nori,
El Kabir.
and this one is the minaret right
El
here.
Hadba. And this is Mosque Gergis.
Gergis. Oh yeah, so we can't see it here, but maybe here you can see a little minaret, and that is Gergis. Finally, I'm going to show you this stunning house right here in the center of Mosul next to the museum. Look at this beautiful place. Wow, absolutely stunning. It's one of the old houses here in the center as well. It has obviously been renovated, and we're gonna go up there in a second because up there they have a lovely tea house. Oh wow.
It's a palm.
So there is a horrible memory there of a bomb that detonated right there in the ceiling of this room. Look at this. Of course, everyone is having shisha here, and this is a typical tea house. They have a little kitchen here in the corner, but look at this incredible place to come and have your tea. This is just really cool. I love this place. And this is the room where we were just before. And something very interesting that I've noticed is in all these houses that have been renovated, they haven't actually built roofs. So, or whatever they have for roofs is just obviously not concrete. So they have this material, which I don't know what it is, just like steel or something like that. And it does feel very cold in here. But wouldn't you like to come and have a tea right here? I don't think I can leave this place without having a tea, obviously. Habibi, wahid chai, please. I'm practicing my Arabic. It's not going well, but it's going. Something that I've noticed already in a lot of the coffee shops, they already have the tea made, like this one here. Look at this beauty. Shukran, Habibi. Let's come and drink our tea here somewhere. Look at how pretty this cup is. Hello, Habibi, hello. Everyone is just like so nice. We've got a little group here. Hello. Thank you guys, you are very nice.
Mahmoud Karim Haida. Thank you, Hussein.
It's really hard not to find friends really quickly in Mosul and in Iraq in general, to be honest. It's super sweet. Just what I expect from tea in Iraq. Super sweet and really tasty, very floral, fragrant, delicious. I want to show you something a little bit different. I've never seen this before, but apparently this is milk with tea, or like tea with milk. I don't know, however you want to say it. But I've never actually seen this. It's actually very milky. I mean, obviously I've seen milk with tea in India. This one is very white. So I guess they put very little tea. Oh wow, it's so good.
In Saudi Arabia, name that the karak.
Wow, this is so delicious. It's like evaporated milk with a hint of tea. It's very mild tea, pretty sweet obviously. And I think it's a very popular here. This is Mohammed as well. Hello, Mohammed.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is another friend. So everybody here, let me show you. So these guys work. So are you're working here, Karim? He's working here. This is Mohammed. This is the person that took me on the tour to the house. This another friend just arrived here, Mohammed as well. We have Mohammed as well, Mohammed number 3. And then, what is your name? Yusuf. Yusuf. And Yusuf is the lovely man who made me the tea. Aidar. Yes. Nice to meet you, Aidar.
Welcome, nice to meet you.
We have a group of friends now. Right now, I am on my way to try, which is apparently the best food here in Iraq. And this place right in the center of Mosul sells really delicious food. Hi guys. What is something really delicious from here?
Dolma,
Yes?
kubba,
Kuba?
aro.
Okay. I think I'm going to try dolma. Can I have dolma?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now, I have no idea what dolma is. Everybody's been telling me that I should try dolma. And look at how cute this place is. I love the ceiling. I didn't know what dolma has, so I had to look it up. And apparently, it's a dish of stuffed vegetables or leaves with a filling typically made of rice, ground meat maybe, and herbs and parsley, dill, mint and spices like cumin, cinnamon and pepper. They actually brought me something already, which is like a little soup. It's a really thick soup. I don't know what it's made of. Wow, this is so good. It's a chickpea soup. Obviously it's been blended into this little pasted soup. I don't know what herbs they put in here. You can definitely see some herbs on the top there. It is very delicious. Oh my god. Oh wow, so he's already bringing the dolma. That was very quick. Oh my god, are you serious? Look at this, this is huge. This is for one person? Oh, okay, obviously it's for two people. This is huge. I'm gonna put it next to my face. Like, look at this. How am I going to eat this? This is crazy. I didn't know, obviously, but they brought this huge thing and it has the meat on top and eggplants. I didn't know it had eggplants, but I am very, very happy. It also has some sort of like grapevine leaf. Why didn't I try this before? Now that I've opened it, so you can see it has a lot of green vegetables. So you have the grapevine leaves here, and you have some onions as well. They put the green onions, and also they put the stuffed vegetables. Like here you have the capsicum here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it just literally falls apart. It looks absolutely delicious. And it has the eggplants as well, so you have stuffed eggplants and everything. So it's like a combination of stuffed vegetables with rice, sauce, and then the meat on top. Wow. I'm gonna start with the meat, obviously, because, you know, it's right in front of me and I am Mexican, so we do like our meat. It's definitely lamb. It's been obviously cooked for a very long time. It is very soft, it melts in your mouth. As you can see, there's a lot of tomato sauce all throughout this dolma. Oh my god, this is so good. Wow, this is absolutely delicious. It is very soft. It is quite tangy as well because maybe of the tomato and also because of the grapevine leaves. I honestly must admit that this is my favorite dish I've ever had here in Iraq. 100% hands down, without a doubt. Those capsicums have been cooked for a long time and they just melt in your mouth. Did you know about Iraqi food? I have no idea, and it is so good. I just realized that they also stuff these onions too. You can see one of the vine leaves here. It's been filled up with the rice, the sauce. The best meal I've had in Iraq. And just like that, my beautiful evening ended, meeting all these gorgeous new friends at this coffee shop I'm running crossing the street. I'm back at my hotel. This is my hotel right here. I just love Mosul. Honestly, it's such a nice city and people are just so kind. I cannot even imagine what all these people have gone through. And honestly, for them to have that attitude and to have that happiness that I see every single day I'm walking on the streets, you know, my respects. The food is absolutely great. Remember that from here I'm going to Afghanistan, I'm going to Iran, I'm going to Pakistan and many other really cool places. If you want to see a little bit more of all these countries that are very underrated, you need to follow me. Also, my Instagram is Jesus Explorer. Can you please also tell me what you actually thought of what Mosul was going to be like, or what you actually think of Iraq is like? Because a lot of people don't really think that it could be a cool place to travel to. So it would be very interesting to find out what you think. Let me know. And I really hope that you have enjoyed seeing a little bit of Mosul. And with that said, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.